Esther Stars. So today we are going to be drafting a skirt, and we'll go through each and every steps on how to perfectly contour your pencil skirt. So guys, you're going to fold your fabric so as not to waste your fabric too much. You're going to fold your fabric using the biggest measurements on your lower part, your lower body, divided by 4 plus your seam allowance. If you want to add 2 inches seam allowance, you use 2. If you want to add 1, you add 1. Then what we are working with is, what the hip we are working with is 48. Let me confirm that quickly. Yes, we are working with a hip of 48. So if you divide 48 by 4, it will give you 12 plus 1. I'm using 1 inch seam allowance is 13. So this is basically 13.25. I think we are on the safe side. So we are quickly going to mark the length of our skirt. The length of our skirt is 23 plus hemming allowance is 24. So that's 24 there. So we are just going to use a straight ruler to line that through to the end. Then our waist to hip is 9. Use 9 for her. So we're just going to line that here. So this is the front we are drafting now. So now, since it's the front, we are going to start our measurement from the folded end. The waist we are working with is 39, that is 9.7. So this is 9. In case you are confused about where 0.7 is, after your half inch, you have 1, 2, that's 7. That's half plus this 2 is what gives you 7. So we are going to mark 9.7 plus 1 inch is 10.7. So 10.7 is here. So our hip is 12 plus 1, 13. Then waist to knee is 18. So we are going to minus 6. We are going to minus 6 or whatever share. I'm just going to make this total of 11.5. This is for the front. So the cup ruler we're working with is short. This is a black short type. So we're just going to use a straight ruler to blend. Then same way here. Just going to use a straight ruler to blend and blend. This is how our front looks. So we are going to cut. So because we are going to add a band to this skirt, and our band is about 2 inches, so we are just going to take off 1.5 on the waist before we cut it off. We are taking, instead of 2, we are taking 1.5 because we are leaving half inch for joining it to the band. So that's 1.5. 1.5 all through. So we draw our line and we cut. we are not adding that to the skirt. So this is what the front looks like. We're going to keep it aside and draft it up. Because the back has like zip allowance on it, so we're going to increase that fold. Not going to be the same fold. So we repeat the same thing. We measure 24. This is 24. This line should not confuse you. This was a repetition of what we had in front. So this is 24. So we are going to measure from waist to hip is 9. Then we are going to draw another line there. Then now, this is where the real business is. For the waist part of the skirt, we are going to go in by 1.5 inch. Then on the length, we go in by 2.5 inch or even 3. You guys have it seen? So we are going to blend this to the hip part of our skirt. Same with this to the hip part of our skirt. Then when this is done, it's now that we are now going to place our 1 inch zip allowance on all points. So we are quickly going to draw a missing line like so. Like so. So this is our zip allowance. So next thing, we are going to take our waist measurement from this 1 inch zip allowance. Our waist measurement, which is 9.7 plus sewing allowance, is 10.7. So that's 10.7 there. So our hip is 12 plus 1 inch sewing allowance, that's 13. Then what did we take there? 11.5 total was what we took for the hem. So we are going to meet our lines, join our lines together. This back might not look really reasonable, but when you are sewing it, it will all make sense at the end of the day. So that's our waist. So to the hem, we are just going to come in a little bit. No, we're not going to come in. Okay, to just go straight. So this is what the back looks like. Then again, for the waist, we are going to take off 1.5 because of our band. 1.5 because of our band. So let's draw our lines to meet here. Okay, now we can cut. So this is a 1.5. We are just going to go ahead and cut like so, like so. I need to stand up here. So we're just going to open this up. Then do not forget, because of this allowance, we are going to take it off here. Do not forget to notch your zip allowance. So this is what the back looks like. This is what the front looks like. So for the front, we're just going to take off 1/2 inch on the waistline. That 1/2 inch is to make the skirt sit balanced on the waist. So yeah, I'm just going to use my straight ruler. So that's what we have. Next thing is we are going to cut the band. So guys, the band we are cutting is a 2-inch band. A 2-inch band. And because I don't want to use this fabric all through, I'm just going to cut a band of 3 inch, because I'm going to turn it with a cotton lining. So the inner part will be a cotton lining, then the outer part will be this fabric. So I'm going to cut this at 3 inches by, the waist is 42 plus 2 inches for zip allowance, that's 44. So this is basically 45. So I'm just going to cut 3 inch all through the 45 inches. Then while I'm going my hairstyle, I'm going to trim it off. So this 3 inch. I'll just use my scissors to notch to cut off 3 inch. So guys, this is the band. What I did here was I cut out a band of 3 inch, because I'm going to use a cotton lining to turn the inseam. This will be the outseam. So 1/2 inch for turning the cotton lining and 1/2 inch for joining it to the waist of the skirt. So by the waist of the client, but this right here is 45 inches. That's our full measurements for our waist. So I'm supposed to make it, waist is 39 plus 2 inches 41, so I'm supposed to make it 41 inches. So if we measure it now, we are going to cut it out at 41. This is 41. So this is what our band looks like. Yeah. So with that, we are done with the band. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching till the end of the video. So we're going to post another video on how to place it on your fabric, on your lining piece to cut, and then we'll take it down to the sewing machine on that video on how to join all the seams and get your perfectly contoured skirt. Thank you guys for watching. Love you, love you, love you.